Test 1, 2. Can you hear voices? Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to the interrupted live stream, the all over the place live stream, the really professional, well run live stream that I do every Thursday night. It's really well rehearsed. I'm really prepared. It's well organized, good organized round table, whatever. It's done. We're on fire and on top and all that sort of thing. G'day, everyone. Thanks for putting up with all the little hiccups I had before. Oops, now I'm dribbling. Yeah, I just couldn't get things right, and I can't even get things right now. So, am I right? No, I'm right. I'm right here. Um, hello. Fear not? Fear not. The mods are ever vigilant. I've got messages going off. Yep. Okay. So, mum and dad are on the big screen. Sisters in the house. All the usuals and regulars are here. Thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we've got it all under control finally, I think. But something could go wrong. Anyway, let's see. So we're back on Meld Studio. We're going out in 4K, and they've updated their chatbot thingy, chatty. It's really good. It shows you a bunch of features. I can put stuff on screen, which I won't at the moment. Maybe I should, then that way you guys can read, other people can read what's going on. Righto. Sorry to hear that you're having problems on somebody else's stream. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. If it does, there's people in the chat who will help me out and hopefully knock them on the head or get rid of them. And so, yeah, there's a bit been happening here at home, not very much. In fact, look, I'm going to be sipping on water all night. I had a Coke before just to help me get going, and oh my God, got something stuck on my chair. I've got a sore on the end of my tongue, which is making it difficult to talk and just being an absolute pain. And Style, aren't you at work tonight, mate? Thanks for being here. I've got to say thank you, everyone, for taking your time to be here and watch this bloke on the screen. It's just great to have you here. We've got however many we've got in the house. Got 11 watching. So hello to everyone and any lurkers. Don't mind you boosting up the numbers. I really appreciate it. Lost some subscribers, grabbed some subscribers. We're about 854 now. Considering I'm not really punching out a lot of content, not like Funk and Hungry, who's really knocking it out of the park. Robbo's uploaded a few videos too. Go check them out. Cody's been doing his usual stuff, live stream videos. Go have a look at his stuff. Most people have got channels here. However, some of them don't upload content, and I didn't upload content for a long time either. It wasn't until I started getting a bit more serious, and I've talked about this before. Robbo was one that, like he's doing now, he puts the link out there and lets anyone come in. Well, almost anyone. I got going with him, and then I met these other people through, connections as you do. And as you go along in life, not all those connections work out. Sometimes you have to walk away from some of those connections, and, that's what happens. And sometimes you reconnect. It's just the way life is. And I got to thank you guys for letting me have a go and supporting me through this journey. And the other guys, the cow, g'day, and all these other guys and girls on here who do stuff. Just thank you very much for giving me a go. And also I've got to say thank you to my wife for supporting me, not only working on the steamroller, but doing this as well, plus other things we've got going on at home. Yes, that is correct, Kerry. More rain coming this way. So cheers, everyone. It's just water. Maybe one day I might sit here with a a different flavour beverage and celebrate. In fact, we do have some changes happening coming up, and the original post I had up, hang on, the original post I had put up is, I think this is episode 92 of the live streams. I've done 92 of these now. Now, if you go back and look at those ones, the first ones are going to be, say it, Mark, don't spray it. The first one's going to be really, really rough compared to where we are now. And once again, thanks to those guys who have helped me out, guys and girls. Sorry, I keep dribbling like this sore on the end of my tongue. But I called the live stream before I had to delete it and upload another one. Righto, G. Turkish delight it is all round for everybody. Doesn't matter whether you eat them or not, you're going to get them. If you don't like them, give them away to someone else. You know who I'm talking about. I called it The End Is Nigh, and sometimes things have to come to an end. And what's going to come to an end? Well, if we go over there, you'll see the ute over in the corner there, and unfortunately, the end is nigh for the old ute. It's still going, it still goes. It gets me from work to home and a few other things, but the wife and I have had to bite the bullet and decide that we needed another vehicle, and that is coming. So the other vehicle, what is it? Well, it's going to be a ute. It's going to be a twin cab ute, and because I'm on the road every day, I see quite a few of them on the road. Now, it's only a fairly new, not new, the manufacturer itself has been around for a long time. They made tractors, and they're an Eastern company, so that sort of narrows it down. You guys can do a little bit of, searching. And I've seen some good reviews of these cars. Excuse me. And like all cars, they do have their problems. So next live stream, you'll see another new vehicle in the house here. We're going to trade that one in, the old ute. And so give you an idea, that ute is that ute is getting on almost 30 years old. It's a 1997 model. We've had it for quite a while. It's been with us for quite a while. We've, done fairly regular maintenance to it, but it is getting a bit long in the tooth. It's got a few things wrong with it, so it's definitely time for an upgrade. And so now it's a case of cleaning it out. I cleaned out the cabin last night, where I had a bunch of stuff stuck to inside. So the toolboxes have got to come off now. I've got one toolbox on the left-hand side empty. I've just got to pull the other one on the right-hand side off, empty it out, that sort of thing, and get it ready to trade it in. If you look on, those of you on yes, I have, Zakao. And Robbo was there only a few weeks ago. Robbo's did a video while he was there. It has been a number of years since I've been to Campbelltown, but no, it's a good place to go. I'm involved with a club up here near me that is very similar to Campbelltown, and I do know a couple of guys down there, but I haven't seen them in quite a few years. So, yeah, it's a good place to go. Take kids, show them a few different things, going for a bit of a train ride there. And also, if you're in the area, on the other side of Sydney is another museum, another railway museum. Not so much with the traction engines, but on the railway side. I'm not talking about Thilmia, but there's another one on the other side of Sydney. So yeah, thanks, Zakao. It's good to go and have a look at these places every so often and see the type of equipment that used to, make roads in Australia and other things. Oh, good on you, Robbo. So where was I? Yeah, about this new ute. Well, it's a second hand, low kilometres, all that sort of thing, and so it's going to be replacing that ute. So that's what's happening. Bit of a live announcement. So of course there's the trade in with this one, the other paperwork, and pick it up and all that sort of stuff. And the new ute starts with an M. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. And I think we might just leave it at that. Keep everyone guessing. Oh, that water's so good. Honestly, I've got to stop labouring. Right, back onto me. What else am I going to do here tonight? Well, seeing we had a bit of a rough start, I haven't sort of been doing much in the house. Been doing stuff. Well, we take turns in the house, cooking, washing up, cleaning, that sort of thing. I go to work, the usual stuff. But I've been coming up to the shed, but I haven't been doing much in the shed, much physical activities. I've still, I've still got to, no, Kerry, no. Scoo. Right, the whistle. Steaming Man in our chat, Clinton, is a bit of a aficionado on steam whistles. He likes the sound of them. He likes collecting them. He's got quite the collection himself. Good on him. And he's very keen to see this one down at our club on our steaming day. Hopefully I'll have it all sorted and we can bring it down and show you going. Actually working on steam. We might even make some rearrangements and put it on the portable steam engine out the front. One of the members, he's got one similar to this, but it's double the size in terms of diameter, and it's a bit longer, and it's got a really deep sound on it. Where this one hasn't, it's got more of a higher pitch, but not too high. And with steam whistles, they are determined by the length and the diameter. If you're interested, thanks, Clinton. If you're interested in steam whistles and how they're made, there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube, but just recently, a company in the UK earlier this year made a replica set of steam whistles that were on the Titanic. And I think there's a build video out there, or there's probably a short or something like that. They have actually recovered the original steam whistles from the Titanic, I believe. I think they're on display like quite a lot of other artifacts. And as things go on, I think we're going to see more and more artifacts brought up from the Titanic before it's slowly getting eaten away into the microbes and things are eating into the steel, and it's getting further and further into the bed of the sea there. Yes, it is, Colonel. It sure is. Most whistles are made out of brass. However, you can make them out of steel or other materials. Once you can buy one single one, and it's just like any device that makes a tune or a sound. It's frequency. Holding on to the golden gun. Yeah, well, what's his name? Radio announcer who had the golden microphone. Shed Dog Alert. Oh, I should have a little thing where I could press a button and Shed Dog Alert. But that'll be coming in future, I think. Old Golden Tonsils himself, he's long gone now. Yes, you're right, Colonel. You're right. Yeah. What we what we consider precious is now was once upon a time pretty standard. But like all things, the more we create, the more we want. Yes, I have. Yes, it's here, and our friend Emma's spare room machine shop. She was in the process of making a smaller version of the 5 chime, or actually Nathan's 6 chime, I think. His shed dog cam is needed. You're absolutely right. All right, I'll check. Hey, hey, oi, oi. Settle down. Oh man, that was good. I just got to check the Discord DMs. No, I don't want that one. I believe Peter just sent me something. All right, thanks, Pete. Yeah, I just had some gremlins before I didn't get it sorted out properly. Hang on, there we go, and the old shirt. That's the steamroller builder's plate. Whoops, and the microphone flopping down and making noises. Yeah, they're woofing all right, Stylesy. Where was I? I was going, geez, I'm going all over the place. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Mrs. Shed Talk, she's rounding up the dogs right now. Yeah. Colonel, there's a number of whistles out there, and there's even plans on how to make them yourself if you're interested. You can, if there is people out there. However, you may be lucky enough if you're at a car boot sale or a swap meet or something like that, you might even pick one up. However, most people know the value of a whistle, and a lot of them are a little bit overpriced. But there is a guy in WA who is making steam whistles, and you can find him on Facebook. Osborne Whistle Works is his name. He makes replica whistles, and our club has brought one for the steamroller that I help look after. Oh, righto, the one from Polar Express, right. Well, I'll have to go back and just have a listen to that because it's been a while. And a lot of these whistles are very similar in terms of sound. Some of them, a lot of the railroads in America had their own particular whistle. The engineers or the people in charge would come up with a particular whistle sound. So they had their own identity, so to speak. However, a lot of that's gone by the wayside. Diesel horns these days are pneumatic. Obviously, they're air horns, very large ones to make sure that, it's a warning device. American locomotives also have a bell on them too. These days, a lot of the American locomotives, the bell is actually electronically. Excuse me. Is actually electronic. Sorry about that. But as back in the day, in steam days, there was a bell up front. Sorry. Okay. I'm getting messages from everyone left, right, and centre. Okay, so Mrs. Shed Talk has Max. Mum says, she said, I can't read the comments on screen now, but I could before. Okay. What did you do, Mum? I didn't do anything down here. I don't know what you did, Mum. Don't know. Do not know. Do not know. Okay. Polar Express uses 3 and 5 chime. Yeah, 3 and 5. When it comes to whistle tones, like I said, it's frequency. So we hear frequencies, and it's a bit like a barbershop quartet. Most of the guys, they have great individual voices, but when they combine their voices, they give out a particular tone. And 3 and 5 chime whistles are the same. Now, interestingly, engines, car engines, internal combustion engines, a lot of the vehicles, smaller engines, come in 3 or 5 cylinders, and there's a reason for that. It helps balance things out. You're probably right, Mum. Turn the chat back on if you can, if you know where to find it. Hopefully you can. I'm not there, so I can't. Sorry. I'm going to have some more water. Righto. Here, baby girl. Baby girl, come here. I'm going to walk in. Hang on. Yeah, thanks, G. Thanks for that. Baby girl, come here. Come on. Hang on, I'll take the glasses off. Come here, here you are. Yes. Mum's got Max upstairs, and you're here with me. Right? You're in the shed. Right? Okay. Right, come here. Come here so everyone can see you. Look. Look. See? Look. You're up on the screen there. Look. You just want to sniff my hands, don't you? You want to lick my hands. What's so good about my hands? You get all the information off them, don't you? Eh? Don't you get all the information? You're not going to sniff my butt, so you're just going to have to deal with my hands, okay? What about all this hair? Look, you're leaving hair behind again. Again? God, it's just falling off her. But of course, you guys, you know what they call it? Furniture, huh? Furniture, because you leave your fur all over it. That's why. There you go. New factoid of the day. Furniture is called furniture because dogs leave their hair on it anyway, or your cats, whatever. That's the one. That's the one. So she'll go over there, sit down. Or she's looking at me thinking maybe I got a treat for her or something like that. Have I got a treat for you? What? What? You just like the rubs under the chin, don't you? Hang on, here we go. There we go, that's better. What? See? You're sniffing me head again. You want to scratch under the chin? See, everyone wants to see you. They don't want to see me, they want to see you. Yeah, there you go. Here we go. See, that's a bit far behind. Anyway. Yeah, it's an early. Very good, Quentin. Very good. So that's sort of what's happened in the shed. Totally disorganised as usual. Nothing, like I said, nothing has really happened here. Been coming home, a bit stuff from work. I've been doing a lot of Ks and been getting ready. You know, we've got to, like I said, get the ute ready to go and all that sort of stuff. Got to get the stuff off, out, that sort of thing. Oh, that's from last week. That's a guy putting in boiler tubes, and I showed you that from last week. So we'll take that off. And, oh, that's the steamroller now. What was I thinking of? No, all right. How about maybe, yeah, they could. They could, Colonel. No. Okay, Jamar. Here's if you want to stream, here's what you do. If you've got an interest or a hobby, whatever it is, make that your thing. And you've already got your channel, so you could just stream, you could just make videos under your channel. I think you have to have 50 subscribers before you can do a live stream. And there's a number of platforms out there that you don't have to pay for, and you could stream, and you need a webcam and a microphone. And that's the basics. Right, hang on, Jamar. Colonel, I don't believe so, but I don't think so, but it could be possible. Somebody may have done it and I haven't seen it. So Jamar, yeah, mate. Whatever you might have, have a look at your. If you go to YouTube and search your interest, whatever your interest is, I'm sure you'll probably find somebody already doing it. It's got to be within YouTube's terms and conditions, rules and things like that. But you can stream about anything. If you've got a craft, playing cards, playing games, you name it. It's whatever you like. My thing is, here in this workshop, what I do here, the steamroller I'm working on, it's whatever you want to do, and work out what you want to do, and go from there, and then slowly start building with the equipment you have. And for most people, they start out with this thing here. It's capable of streaming at 4K, right? And this is all you need. Everything in your pocket. This will do everything. This is a 3-year-old mobile phone. You could even have a 5-year-old mobile phone and you can still stream, right? Yeah. Jamar, Peter's offering Peter is offering assistance. I can give you assistance too, but start with some basic stuff. Find out what are your interests, Jamar? What's your thing? What's your main interest? You might have a few interests, but what's your main thing? And search for that. Have a look at that, and go from there. Where is Stephen? He's probably asleep in bed. Colonel, you're probably right. You just would not know. You would not know. It's quite possible. Yes, you're absolutely right, G. Big successful channel to use phones. And okay, not a problem, Jabbar. If that's your thing and that's in your name, look that up on YouTube, see how many people are doing things about pickleball and go from there, man. Because you'll find like-minded people who might be interested in that thing, or people who are interested in getting into that, and they might want to know the rules, where it's held, what's involved. Is there any sort of tournaments or championships or that sort of thing, So that's your thing, go for it, man. You'd be surprised what where you could go with it. And if you do, good luck. Your phone did a Stylesy? What are you going on about there? So this is a bit of a free-for-all tonight. I'm not focusing on anything particular. I should try and find something, shouldn't I, just to watch. I tell you what, I'm going to find a YouTube clip video. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show it. Well, gee, I don't do that. And I showed you the drinks I had before. Yeah, spelling errors, that's me. Yep, I can't spell. Apparently. I spell Mark with a K, not with a C like the Americans do. So there you go. So let me rig up this Get Me Toy Steam. Well, I could do, Clinton. Yeah, I could do. It's getting a bit late for that. Oh, well, I probably could, but what the hell. Hang on, I've got to go blow my nose. I'm not going to do that on screen. I'm going to put the intermission up and we'll be back. Of course I'll mute it. Right. Righto, we're back. Now, I'm going to try and add in a browser. And I'm going to show a little video. Hopefully I won't get a copyright strike, but anyway. Now, browser source. How am I going to do this? I'm supposed to do this. Stream info. Hang on. Bear with me while I work out this quite technical thing. Okay, yeah, go there. I've done this before. Nice use interface. Nope. Browser. Stretch to canvas, duplicate. Be nice to just paste in a URL. You think I would have learned how to do this by now? You would think. Oh my God. Yeah, righto. Browser. I wonder if I had that and as a scene. Whoops, I'm still here. Add a layer in browser. How do I add in? Yeah, this is a well disorganized stream. Okay. No. Don't worry about that. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm just clicking the wrong buttons here. Oh, sorry about that. I'm not having a good time here at the moment. Let's check. Let's inspector. Browser. Ah, there it is. Woohoo! I actually got it right. Enter. Let's see. Will it play the audio? Is that audio coming through? No. Righto. Anyway, I'm currently watching Battlestar Galactica, the original one. It's on Prime Video if anyone's got it. And this is the trailer to it. And yeah, I'll probably get a copyright strike or something like that. Let's see if... So it's just playing automatically. Yeah, I know there's no audio. Yeah. Let me just. I saw something about the audio before. Reveal audio track. No, why do I have that? You know, let's see. How can we add the audio? Righto, it's just going to automatically play until... Yeah, the new series is pretty good, I must admit. Peter, right. Spectre, where was I? Here. URL.
Helps you poop, right?
There we go.
Nope. What about drinking? Nope. Do this to clear out stuck poop fast. Kind of surprising, but diarrhea is actually a form of constipation. Weird, right? Most people think diarrhea and constipation are two different things, but the fact is, diarrhea is your body's desperate last-ditch attempt to get
on. Here we go.
The ABC Sunday Night Movie presents the most spectacular space adventure ever filmed. Transport yourself in time to a star system far beyond our own galaxy.
Core systems transferring control to probe craft. Launch when ready.
Battlestar Galactica, a saga of a star world.
I got him on the left. I got him on the right.
That is precision flying.
For 1,000 years, a race of alien machines has been bent on destruction of the human race.
They hate us with every fiber of their existence.
And now their evil plans may become reality.
It's dangerous around here.
Why do those people want to hurt us? What did we do to them?
It's not what we did to them. It's what they fear we could do.
Join the last remnants of the human race in their quest for a new world.
13th colony. This other world. Where is it? What is it called?
Earth. And be there for the ultimate confrontation.
Enemy closing 30 microns.
But if you're wrong...
25 microns.
I'm not wrong.
15 microns.
Cylons lured me into their deception once.
Closing in 5 microns.
Never again.
Prepare yourself for Battlestar Galactica.
Righto, if you haven't seen it or want to see it, it's pretty good. it's an old series.
Sorry,
That was
that's
back
close
in
as I ever
my
wanna come.
childhood days.
Those guys are
And
good.
it still
Yeah,
stands
a
up
little
today.
too
It's
good.
really good.
I think we better get down on the ground.
Sci-fi, that sort of thing. It is really good. I quite enjoy it, going back and rewatching it again. Um, yeah, and you could probably find them, find the episodes on YouTube or, some sort of file sharing system that's out there. You could watch them. It's pretty good. It's old stuff. It's old sci-fi. It's old, special effects and things like that. It's really good. Yeah, it sure is, Clinton. I'm sure you would have seen it back in the day as a kid, maybe. If not, it's on Amazon Prime, and some of the old stuff is good to go back and watch. They go for what is it, about an hour or something like that, and it's just, you might laugh at it, but it is really good to watch and go back and see. Well, I think that's it for tonight. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go upstairs, have a cup of tea, and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah, they are, Peter. That's the one. Yeah, so thank you, everyone, for your patience tonight with the little mix-up and so on. See how the weekend goes. We might do a live stream over the weekend, maybe show you if things pan out, show you the new one, see what happens. But anyway, look after yourselves, say hello to everyone. Go give these people in the chat some love and hit their channels up, go watch their stuff, and we'll catch us all on the next one. Bye for now. Whistle time.